riding on the forecast, and we have the man of the hour, Kevin Robinson, here to tell us more about it. Kevin.
Hey, Ashley, and Mike, it looks like we've got rain moving into the area for the upcoming weekend. A little bit of a silver lining, though, for your Friday night is that anything that falls around here tonight should be relatively light and fairly spotty in nature, nothing really terribly heavy. You can see a few showers on the radar down near the airport right now, just across the Ohio River in Boone County near CVG, and then a few of them from Finney moving up towards Cleves into the southwestern part of Hamilton County. And then I've been tracking this one lone shower here from Finneytown, now working its way along Ronald Reagan Highway in towards Blue Ash. It's going to continue to move on up towards 275, towards Miami Grove, over into the Sims Township area. Loveland community could see a brief couple of sprinkles here for a few minutes. And then also out in the parts of Franklin County from Cedar Grove over towards Mount Carmel, a very brief shower. Again, anything you see this evening should be fairly brief. I do think we run into a window of steadier showers come mid-evening as you look down the Ohio River south of Louisville and Evansville. This area of shower activity, this is going to move in for your Friday night. So it won't be a complete washout, but it's not going to be totally dry either. So here's your hour-by-hour forecast. At least it remains mild. Temperatures will hover around 60 through the evening hours and only slowly begin to slip. And I think those rain chances in general begin to increase after about 8 o'clock for most of us. So back downtown right now, kind of gloomy skies. In fact, I did see a ray or two of the sun out there to our south and west. Almost 60 at the airport. We've got a nice southwesterly breeze at the moment. Temperatures close to 60 for most of us, and with that south wind and clouds through the night, we're not going to really budge much overnight tonight, so don't expect any dramatic drop in those mild temperatures once the sun goes down. In fact, here's a look at Futurecast, and watch those showers. You'll see them race their way in from the south and west. Here they are come 9 o'clock. So again, it won't be a total washout. It won't be a steady soaking rain this evening, but we'll have hit and miss showers working their way through. So if you're heading out, you'll need to bring the umbrella, of course, because 1 minute it could be showering and then 5 minutes later it's completely dry again. That will be the nature of the activity tonight. You'll see as we work our way through midnight, even up into sunrise in the morning, it's all fairly light. Now, first thing Saturday morning, we'll have a steadier batch of rain moving in. And this will kind of begin to fade away come mid-morning. I do believe we actually get a little bit of a lull in the rain probably around noon and maybe for an hour or two early in the afternoon on Saturday before it looks like heavier rain moves in around 2 or 3 o'clock. Some of this could have a little thunder in it, so this obviously will impact the kids' events down there for opening day weekend at the ballpark. And obviously, talk about a soaker. Boy, going to be a lousy night for soccer, too, up there at Nippert with FC Cincinnati, just a soaking rain coming down. And at this point Saturday evening, it's not on here, but temperatures will be dropping Saturday night. So not only will it be a soaker for soccer fans, but it will also be turning colder. Temperatures will be nosediving as that rain continues through your Saturday evening. Look what's happening, though. You actually got a little bit of snow on the very end of this, and it's not out of the question by midnight that temperatures are cold enough for most of us to maybe have a few flurries or snow showers around. That's right. We're going to get all the seasons in one day tomorrow as temperatures really drop, and it looks like, well, obviously with the cold air coming in, a few flurries could linger through sunrise on Sunday, and then we'll get some sunshine back in here on Sunday. But I tell you what, Sunday is going to be a much colder day. So just brace yourselves. We've got a real roller coaster of a forecast this weekend. So the best part of the forecast, I think, is tonight, because the showers, again, are going to be hit and miss, and they're going to be relatively light. Mild will only drop to about 53. Tomorrow, off and on rain. It will be heavier in the evening, maybe a few rumbles of thunder. It also begins to turn a lot colder by dark. In fact, we'll fall from the 60s into the 40s by about 7 or 8 o'clock. So just keep that in mind. Here's a look at your day planner. It's mild throughout the day, but again, that rain gets heavier by tomorrow evening. Essentially, your entire day is impacted by the weather, hence the reason why your Saturday is a weather impact day. So just brace yourselves. Look at that. We drop close to freezing by Sunday morning. Sunday's going to be a really chilly day, especially with a brisk breeze blowing. And then look at Sunday night. We drop down to 25. So it's going to be a chilly start to next week before we see temperatures warm up some by the middle of the week. So Mike and Ashley, we go from rain and thunder to flurries tomorrow night.
You know, Kevin, I'm glad I kept my heat on.
Yeah,
Still there.
You won at the end of the month.